Hi everyone, welcome to a new special episode of Jennifer's Tale, My Life as a Crossdresser. Happy Halloween! Halloween is right around the corner. As I record this, it's a week away, or just over a week away. And although I have episodes already past this, I'm making this one a special, and maybe I'll start doing an annual special on Halloween. Kind of do a different topic every time. But for those of you who are watching this, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoy what you are seeing. Please do me a favor, like, subscribe, check out my previous episodes. If you are a crossdresser, if you are a friend, supportive person, trans, LGBTQIA, all that, I think you'll enjoy my podcast. I think you'll find stuff that is interesting, whether it be experiences I've had or, my thoughts, my feelings, my takes on things. Please do me a favor and check them out. If you are listening on a podcast provider, whether it be Spotify, iTunes, wherever you download your favorite podcast, please do me a favor. If this is your first episode, subscribe to this episode or subscribe to my podcast, like this episode. Please leave me comments, send me emails, jenniferstalepodcast@gmail.com. Let me know what you think. Let me know about your experiences. And let's just talk about Halloween. Now, like I said, Halloween, as I record this, is just over a week away. It is a week from this coming Thursday on the 31st, of course. And for a lot of crossdressers, Halloween is like Christmas. It's better than Christmas. It's a chance where you can actually go out as your femme self, whether it be to a company costume party or a friend's costume party or what have you. And it gives you a chance to dress up as your femme self and not have to worry about people kind of wondering things as you go out. Me personally, unfortunately, I have never done a Halloween costume party where I've dressed as Jennifer. It's something ever since I first started really getting into cross-dressing that I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to go to, get a costume of some sort, whether it be dressing up just as Jennifer, dressing up looking nice and going, because you can always use the excuse of, I decided to dress as a woman. I took my wife's clothes, or I bought a wig and some makeup, and, this is it. Or you can go a little bit further out and, if you go to a Walmart or the Halloween stores that pop up here and there all over this time of year, there's plenty of feminine costumes that you could wear and still be your femme self. I've always thought about doing the French maid look because I always thought that would be something fun to do, especially on Halloween. Or Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, or Vampira, wearing the low-cut top and the long, slinky black dress. Those are all different things that I've considered doing over the years and just have never had a chance to. I think at one point in time I might have bought myself a French maid outfit on clearance the day after Halloween, and that's long been purged and gone. So there are, if you have a costume party of a friend or whatever, you have lots of options. Now, I would even say that for a cross-dresser, the day of Halloween, it's a good time just to, if you have the day off or free and can dress up and go out, it's a perfect time to do that as well. You can dress up however you want on Halloween day, and people aren't really going to look differently at you. They might tell you a nice costume, or you look good, or whatever. But you can dress up however you want on October 31st, and people aren't really going to bat an eye. My plans for this year, unfortunately, I have to work on October 31st. There's no real way around it. I have to be there. But I have October 30th off. And I have been considering, I'm definitely going to have a Gen Day that day. And I have been considering going to a couple of my previous jobs where I've worked and where I still kind of shop, and go in as Jen and see if people notice. If people are, say something to me or recognize me and wonder what's going on, I can always tell them, this is my Halloween costume for the day. I always dress up on Halloween whether just for fun. They might read more into it, who knows? At this point in my life, I don't really care that much. So, that's always an option. Which kind of also leads me into a topic of, if you do decide to dress and go to a Halloween party or go to work dressed up as your femme self, you may want to be prepared, if you do too good a job, having to answer questions. There's something about a guy getting dressed up as a woman for Halloween and, not having makeup looking the best, or having an outfit that looks kind of odd, or what have you. But if you show up, with your makeup on point, your eyes looking amazing, nails done, wearing something that looks very attractive and showing what you got, people at work or people at the party might kind of go, John over there, his costume is amazing. I wonder if he does a little bit more than he lets on. Maybe Halloween just isn't, the only time he dresses up as Josephine. But like I said, for me right now, in my point in life, the majority of people, my friends and my family, know about my cross-dressing. If somebody else finds out about it, whether they go to tell my wife or somebody who knows me and says, hey, I think that he does this more often than you expect, they probably go, yeah, and my wife would probably be a bit embarrassed by it, wondering why I got caught. But I guess that's all kind of something you have to kind of think of, even around Halloween time if you're going out. I might go to my favorite coffee shop on that day just to see what happens, and I have a feeling it'll be a good experience. So Halloween's a great time for being a cross-dresser. There's nothing to be ashamed of to be able to dress up, especially if it's on Halloween Day on the 31st. Go out, have fun. People expect weird costumes and people to show up in wherever, convenience stores, Walmarts, work, business setting, dressed up different. So enjoy it, have fun. And until next time, this is Jennifer saying hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.